Hi, hello. So fun fact, also hi, hello, welcome Wednesday. There may be some like background noise throughout this stream, because I live next to a road and the window's open, and that is because Mr. Man shit himself in the litter box so badly I had to crack a window. And it was just cracked, and it was fine, and then he decided he wanted to sit in the windowsill, and so I had to open it more. So you may be able to hear like cars and stuff in the background, and I do apologize. But just know this is for my safety, okay? But anyway, hi, hello, it's Wednesday. I was supposed to stream last night. Did not quite happen. I think I may have given myself very minor food poisoning, stomach upset. Again. So that's twice this year. Good God, I'm on a streak. I've never had food poisoning before these 2 times, so I'm giving a thumbs up, but you can't see it at the moment. Just know it's there. What happened this time was I had some old little glass cups of tiramisu, and I had thrown away the wrapper with the expiration date on it, and I thought it was fine, you know. They smelled fine, they looked fine, nothing weird and visible on it. And it wasn't until about like 5 minutes after I had taken a few bites, literally like 5 minutes, like full minutes, that there was like a weird kind of funky aftertaste in my mouth, and I was like, uh-oh. Teehee, I'm gonna die. Or shit myself, who knows. So I was kind of down for the day. But now I'm okay, and now I'm all better. And now I'm here to play Fields of Mistria, and finally get to winter. Because it's day 24 of fall, which means we are almost at winter. Look at that. Also, Juniper's birthday is coming up, and I think she likes shadow flowers. I'm not sure. And I also didn't look it up. So this will be a surprise for everyone involved, including me. I don't have any quests active. I think we're just vibing it out. Oh wait, you're a rare bee? I think you might be. Oh, you are! Perfect. Plop. I need more rare bees, so I can get more rare honey. So let's check the, okay. We have oranges, I think. Yeah. And now I'm just down to the last few crops, which is great. That looks like it would be ready, but I guess not. Pop all that over there, and then this. Oh, right, and I also have animals. I have to feed them and then let them out. That's the plan, at least. Plop that back. Oh, the stupid little hats. I love them so much. Plop. Okay. It may take me a second to get the key bindings memorized again. I've done this really cool thing the past few days called playing a new Minecraft mod pack. And as you might imagine, it's been very fun, but different key bindings. My brain is wired for those key bindings. Let me take one of these back. I have 10 now, which means I should. Hi, Mr. Man. You're Mr. Man on my lap. Oh, we are a Mr. Man on my lap. We are on my lap. This is great. Oh, no, we're leaving. Oh, thank you. He graces me with his presence. And then he takes it away. 10 beads. What is that? A flower crown for a dog? It looks like? Or is it just pets in general? Oh, wait. Snorp gets a flower crown. That is so cute. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Precious. God, that's precious. Alright. Hold on. Before I get too far, he's moved from the window. So I'm just gonna close that. It's just kind of awkward for me, for the neighbors, to just be able to walk outside at any time and then just hear me talking to myself. Oh, there's rocks there! I should get rid of those. Anything new, Calderas? No. Okay, those get it 15. I think blacksmithing, no, that's tier 30. That's full. That's full. These I have a few more. I have 69 left. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I am a child. This is funny to me. Oh, hello, Baylor. Hello, hello. What a great dude. We love that dude. I want to know more about his backstory so bad, because he seems shady. I think I have premium honey. I think I have premium honey. Do I have an inchworm? Can I? Aww. I want to grab that inchworm. I think there was another one down here, though. Yes, there is. Pretty sure I already have an inchworm, but I don't, yeah. I don't particularly remember grabbing an inchworm. But clearly I've already donated it, so eh. Yeah, it is what it is. Plop that bad bitch in there. And then Valen said she wanted premium honey, and that is what I have. Honestly, the few things that are actually on my sticky note today are, it says pet animals get to work. No, pet animals get to winter. That's what that W word is. And then juniper shadowflower. That's all I got. Where's Valen? Valen's in her shop. Perfect. I wonder at what point we extend this and then what it gives. There you go. 500 tesserae for that, which is fantastic. I want to save as much tesserae as possible, so when winter comes around, if there's anything I need to buy, I can get it. I'm also not entirely sure what the goal is for this playthrough, but I'll figure it out. Mr. Man's having a bath. Because he's a baby boy. The Minecraft thing has been fun. Playing Cobblemon, the mod pack. I'm not a big fan, per se, of Pokemon. I think it's fine, it just doesn't captivate me particularly. It just, you know, it just is. But I will say I have been enjoying it. The way that they're designed, because it's putting Pokemon in Minecraft, so it has to have like the Minecraft pixely vibe, but still feel like a Pokemon. And then like finding cute creatures that I want to catch and stuff. Big fan of Snom. Big fan of Snom. And Smoliv. They just look like that. And I love that so much. I've been playing that for like 3 days at this point. Like I've been like sleeping and breathing Minecraft and Pokemon. I'm having a bit of trouble with the gym leaders. So you can go around, you find their gyms, and you fight them. So I really don't know what's good against what. But I'm also not there to win. I'm there to have a good time and collect cute little creatures and cook and farm. Thank you, Juniper. Ominous as always. And there's also there's different berries as well, I should mention. There's different berries, and when you find them, you can plant them, create a berry bush, and like any other crop, they will grow over time. And there are so many different types, and if you put certain ones near each other, over time, they can mutate. I have every different type of berry that I've come across, I have planted. I have rows and rows of berries. I am like running out of space to plant berries, which is a good thing, also funny. So whenever I'm like, I wonder if I have that berry. Yeah, I probably do. I don't even do anything with them. I just like having them. I just think they're neat to look at. Oh, a new chest. Is that a building? Explorer trunk table. It is a table. Oh. Okay. Cool. I want to get just a little bit of mining in, but I also want to check this shrine. Okay, so that one's full. Mining, I only have 2 more levels on. I'll go down to 45. I think I get mining experience by breaking ore. So I need to find ore to break. Like that. Oh, can I jump over when they're shooting at me? Oh, I think it's not... Oh, the ones down here, the big ones aren't... Okay. Alright, I need to find more ore and upgrade my pickaxe. Got it. Yeah. That's too weak. Honestly, it should have been expected that at some point my beautiful axe would be too weak. I just didn't think the day would ever come. Also, this past week, mistakenly used my fingernails as tools instead of the beautiful nails that they are. And now they have chipped. Ah, I was gonna... Alright. Ooh, that's gonna be a bomb. There we go. Took a second. I'm always hoping I can hit it more than once. Oh, I had to kill the creatures to go to the next... Okay, I think that's new. Oh, a perfect emerald. Okay, I can donate that. I'm just trying to break as many ores as possible. What are you? Ow. That's a new creature. A new little bug. A lot of money too, I like that. Yeah, you gonna shoot at me? Oh. Are you a slime? What are you? What was that? Alright, it's time. I gotta get home. That's good enough for me. Oh god, I'm not gonna get home in time and I have animals to put away. They're gonna be so mad at me. They're gonna be so mad. You know, I'm not gonna get home in time. I'm not gonna get home. I should at least go and donate the stuff while I'm here. Use my time productively before I pass out. Okay, we only have 2 more gems left in the gem set. 3 more from the Deep Earth insect set. And only 1 more that looks a lot like a cube. It's gotta be a cube thing from the artifact set. Hello, German fan. Hello, hello, hello. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I have cat ears. Oh. It fucking spooked me. You know how to make an entrance. I said that a couple times through stream. That's a threat. Oh, I think that's some sort of... It looks like almost like a bird bath, like a little fountain of some sort. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it, you know? And get... Ooh! Ah! Where did I go? Hold on. Hurry! What the fuck? Oh, hold on. I seem to have broken something. Give me a second. OBS? Please. Why? What happened? What happened? I think I'm good. I don't know why I did that. I turned around to look at Zin behind me in my couch. He's sitting on the little couch having a bath. Think. When I talk, are we still good? I may have to recalibrate. Let's go with it. Seems okay. Sort of. Let me know if it's not. Matching. Plop that in there. Oh god, I'm running out of space for stuff. Oh no. Oh god. Alright. I'm gonna actually, I don't need to take that with me. Why do I keep forgetting that? I can upgrade stuff as I please. But that gets to go. Look at Snorby's little flower crown. I gave her a flower crown. Fields of Mistria? It's great. It's going so well. my poor bird and my poor cow are both cranky with me. But they have cute little hats. This one has a little cheese wedge as a hat. And my chicken has a little chicken nest as a hat. There we go. That one was definitely ready to pick. Pop those in there. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the statuette, that one, the food. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the table, but we'll be okay. A new project in town for Hayden? Let me guess. Alright? Okay, let me guess. Let me think. It's gonna be another town upgrade, isn't it? That's all the mail I get from Adeline. Start being like, I have a new project for the town, and it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. I know for a fact I don't have enough wood for whatever it is she's asking. Are my apples ready over here? No, they're not. Okay, never mind. Okay, my furniture box, I'll put that there. I'm not sure what I want to do with that trunk. I'll find something for it. Take care of some of this litter. Some of this forest litter. And then I need to upgrade my stuff to iron. And additionally, I need to go check the board and go see Hayden's farm. So I assume I'm meeting her there. Yeah, at Hayden's farm. Which, you know, okay. Okay, it is next door. Right? It is next door. I'll just go check. I may need to recalibrate my poor little VTuber. Let me do that real quick. Which means you get no music! It's great, it's fun, everything's fine. Okay. Oh no, that's way worse. Ooh, that's way worse. If I try this one. Okay, there we go. That's better. It had it so every time I made like an O sound, like I said okie dokie, my mouth would instead swap that back. Instead of saying like making like an O shape, it would go ah. And it looked like I was mildly panicking. Which, you know, I am always anyway. Ah. Grain rates, King's High Council, we're getting some lore. Sliding scale for imports, Henrietta. Oh, we are actually talking, this isn't like a funny haha, we are talking to the chicken. Okay. Also, I have an energy drink here tonight. The Alani Blue slushes have really grown on me. I like that it's 200 milligrams of caffeine, which I think is the same as a Monster. And also 0 sugar. And it has sodium in it. It has 180 milligrams of sodium, which is perfect. As a bitch with POTS, I need salt in my diet. Aw, meow right back at ya. We just need to find that match. New animals. New animal. I want to buy an ostrich. I don't know shit about animals, Adeline, but I appreciate the sentiment. Hayden is the animals dude. I just pet them sometimes and collect their eggs and their milk and feed them. You know, for a while, we actually considered getting chickens, like in real life, like here. But I have friends with chickens, and I've helped them, like, feed them and, like, watch them clean out the coops and stuff, and they're stinky. They're stinky little things. They are very cute, though. So I'm thinking maybe one day later, in, like, way in the future, whenever we, like, maybe get a different house that doesn't, not in a suburb, like we actually go live like out in the country, because I don't like living near people. I love living out like in the woods or like rolling hills, like somewhere further out. Maybe ducks, and doing like duck eggs, and ducks control pests by eating a lot of the like grasshoppers. They eat a lot of like the pests that would get on your crops. So if I'm growing like tomatoes, they would help. And also they're not stinky as much. And more self-sufficient. Anyway, just like some little random thoughts. Maybe ducks, maybe. We may still end up having chickens, I don't know. Currently where we are here now, the city doesn't allow anyone, well, they did just pass a law where we can have chickens. It's like per square foot determines how many you can have and like how close your neighbors are. I don't think you can have any roosters. So none of your eggs, I guess, would be fertilized. I don't know. That's him, that's Animal Guy. Also, I love that they included a farmer's tan for him. Like, you can see a little bit around his collar and on his forearms. He also has some scars. I imagine potentially from the chickens. That, you know, they do have talents. They are from dinosaurs. A larger barn and coop. Oh yeah, I definitely don't have enough wood for this. Oh no. Definitely not enough wood for this. Unless you want a stone coop and farm. Pure stone, I got you. Sheep and horses. Oh, can I ride? Will there be mounts? Maybe even rabbits? I would love some sheep, get some wool. Fun fact, my dad used to have a friend at work, a work colleague, who owned an alpaca farm. So sometimes, like, we went and visited once, and they also like sell their products and stuff, things like alpaca, like milk and wool. And I bought, or I got, may have been given to me, I don't know, I was like 7, a big gallon Ziploc full of alpaca wool. And I got that, and I got a little drop spindle, and I was terrible at it, again, because I was like 7, alright? And I spun my own little bits of alpaca yarn, well, alpaca wool yarn. I think it's needed to be processed still. Like, there was like, I want to say there was like leaves in it still. Like, it was like right off the alpaca. But that was really cool. And ever since then, textile art in general, textile media is just really cool. Like weaving, sewing, embroidery, that shit's fun. I love sewing by hand. Oh my god. Hey, complete side thing while I keep going through this. One of my college assignments for like one of my finals, because I went to art school, it wasn't like write a paper. It was a little bit different. And for this class, it was for color theory. By the way, loved color theory. Oh my, I had so much fun in color theory. We made our own plaids. I think that's the right term. We made them in Photoshop and like layered colors, and it was all like very technical and color theory-esque. And it was really cool because we took that and then we got it printed on fabric, and then it was just do whatever you want for the final. Just used either the fabric Sorry, we didn't get it printed, but I got it printed on fabric. I spent a lot of my own pocket money on getting it printed on fabric. And it was just turn that plaid into whatever you wanted. I think some people did like these crazy designs with it. Some people did like these big artworks on it, like mosaics and stuff. I did a wearable piece. I got it printed on fabric. And I had never sewn clothes before. I'd only like altered them, like taken them in around the sides and stuff. So I made pants and a halter top. And the plan was I was going to attach some with like Mod Podge on some fake nails and also have a set of matching nails. The Mod Podge and the plastic nails just like did not want to adhere and it was too much effort. So I hand sewed the pants and the top and I wore it to class as my final. I got to stand in front of the room and like do like turns and like poses and doing like 360s to be graded. And that was the coolest shit ever. I'm just happy to help, sure. It was the coolest shit ever. I loved it. I sewed hours, all by hand. I have a sewing machine. I don't really enjoy using it that much. I like the versatility of using it by hand. Oh my god, 400 wood. 400 wood, 500 stone, 8 iron ingots, and 4,000 tesserae. Alright, the goal was to have that finished by the end of next season. By the end of winter. Oh my god. Alright. But it was great, and for the final, my professor was like really happy with it. I got graded really well. And he actually wanted to display it. Me and a few others of art finals that he really liked. He was gonna have it displayed in the hallway for like the incoming freshmen, and then we would get it back after that quarter was done. But then COVID hit, and that never happened. And now it lives in a Ziploc. I shoved it all in a Ziploc. And it's somewhere in here. So that's sad. But you know, that's just life. Sometimes it throws curveballs at you and you have to figure out how you're gonna respond to it. What kind of bug is this? Common! I think I'm good on common. Yeah, I'm good on common. Sell. I have 103 wood right now. Ooh. That's gonna take me a little while. Wait, hold on. Do I even have enough stone? No, I do. Okay, that's a 7. That's fine. COVID sure does feel like a lifetime ago. Oh my, like that was a different me. What are y'all talking about? What happened was, I remember sitting in my dorm room with my roommate, and we were each sitting on our bed because we had one bed on one side of the room and then her bed on the other side of the room. And we were sitting on our beds and she was telling me about this article that she'd read about this strange new sickness, and we were like, haha, that's crazy. That would never happen to us. And then we went home for spring break, and then we weren't allowed back on campus afterwards. That's just how that went. Monster powder? I got monster powder. And that was so surreal. It is a fountain! A dragon priestess fountain! In 3 different shades. Oh. That's neat. So that was so strange and surreal. Like, our stuff was still there. Because we had left for spring break, expecting, you know, to come back after spring break for the next quarter. And so I believe, if I'm remembering right, we had to then come back a few months, like, after spring break and move out, essentially. Like, actually take our stuff. So just wild things like that. Take 20 minutes, deal. I had so many classes online after that. And it was weird because my college was only 3 years long because I skipped a year. And that made everything a little... That's exactly what I don't know, 12. Weird, like my public speaking class, suddenly that was online and I was doing it in my childhood bedroom. I had a sewing costuming class, had that online as well. We were supposed to like experience costuming and like actually sew stuff and get walked through how to use a sewing machine in the crafting department. Never happened. I got certified with power tools. I want to say it was either right before or right after COVID, and then I never had need of it ever again, which was very funny. But that's totally fine for me because, frankly, I am not a fan of power tools. They're very loud, and frankly, they scare me. We love power tools! They're so handy, and I really love that they all have like specialty uses that like there's just like a tool for everything, but they genuinely scare me. What's else I wanted to get? Oh yeah, I want to change out my sword. I need to make a few more ingots. Let's do that. Sword. I may need to make myself some more armor, but right now armor hasn't been an issue. I mostly came here, I'll be honest, for the pickaxe. So that's 12, and that's 8. Perfect. Swap that out. And I gave this one, it's lightweight. Occasionally drops stamina orbs on use. Oh, that is perfect for the mines. Whoa. And that just has a random chance of being applied to my stuff. An iron axe can be charged to chop a 3x3 area. Sick. Cool. I may upgrade my fishing rod as well. It has a range of 10. I mean, yeah, I'll upgrade it. I got stuff for it. Alright. Range of 10 versus that. So all of these I will go home and sell. Big day. Big day. Can I fish from up here? I wonder. Or will they not be happy with me because it's on a bridge? Oh no, I can! That's great. That's cool. Catch some fish for the hell of it. A razorback? Cool. I've already donated that. We're good. It was a rare fish though. So hey, kudos to me. Thursday, that means tomorrow we're going to the inn. And see what they are once again up to. Drop that in there. Where am I gonna put this fountain? Oh, the fountain's larger than I expected. Ooh, what about like right here? It's funny, there's 3 pillars here on the fence, but it's actually 1 and then 2. That is I can't just put it in the middle. Okay, I think I like it right there though, so let me go in and clear some of this out. There we go. Yep, there's the dragon priestess. I think she has wings. Pretty cool. If so, I need to put my animals away. Send inside. And send inside. I'm gonna chop down this extra wood over here. Oh, I can chop things easier now. Less swings. Oh! Now it's 4 swings to chop down a full-grown tree. That is awesome. 1, 2, and it's down. And then 3, 4. There goes that. Perfect. I wonder if there's gonna be like snow on the ground, or if there's gonna be like snowy days. If it's gonna be more of a like all the time thing. I think I'm gonna get rid of this tree. Yeah, I like to look at that more. I like that. Alright, I need to sell stuff pretty quickly. Putting those for that. Right? All seasons but winter. Yep, we're good. Don't need that. I don't need the fish. Everything else can go inside, minus the animal food. That is not an inside thing. And we sleep. $480 for each of these. Honestly, I could just make swords over and over again and then sell them for cold hard cash. Oh, 2001 night. That is what I'm talking about. And just a little bit of that. Oh, is the next thing a caldera statue? And it's Juniper's birthday. Okay, I'm gonna go find that shadow flower. I think I have one in a chest still. I hope I do. Q to pet. Which always feels weird to me. What are these again? Ah, the crystal berries. And then someone needed monster powder. Do I not have any shadow flowers? Oh, I do. I have 3. Really had me going for a second there. That is 3 monster powder. 3 monster powder. Got it. That's going to Juniper. Put more of that. Are you ready for harvest? There we go. I love recurring plants like that. Fantastic. They make my world go round. Some cues right now, it's so good. I've heard it's very good. I've heard it's very good. What does it stream on? Here you go, little chickums. Plop that over there, that in there. Outside. Animal. Give you the feed. There we go. Put that in there, and let's go find Juniper. Oh, my eyes itchy. You want broccoli? Bitch, me too. I could fuck up some broccoli right now. God, I could fuck up some broccoli. Alright, a single- okay, I only have two-headed broccoli, so you were getting the second to last one. And a viola. That's what you are. That. Give you that. Alright. This goes up here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this tree down. I am going to sneeze. I was able to mute in time, we're good. I don't have to blow anyone's eardrums out. Oh, what are you? Completely wrong map. Okay. A badly faded map that appears to show a landmass where the western bay now lies. Okay. Suspicious. Suspicious. Baylor is not at his cart today. Chestnuts? She's going to give me an apple for it. Of course. Juniper, you're in- ah, you're in here. Here's your monster powder. We're doing alchemy in the store. She's like, here, why don't you take it as, a reward? Oh, she made the monster mash. That's what that is. Okay. Very cool. Alright, let's give you that. I love her little campy laugh. I love her so much. Was that considered a loved gift? Is she all the way down here? No, it was a liked gift, but it was still a good gift. Still a good gift. I'll take it. I'll take it. Anything cool, awesome, and interesting? I don't really see anything. There's a seed maker now. Alright, 2,000 grinds up a crop or forageable and turns it into 1 to 3 seeds. Winter crop sign furniture set. Summer crop sign furniture set. Spring. Honestly, I'll get each of them. We'll go ahead and do that. I already have the autumn ones. Honestly, at some point, I assume I'll probably be awesome enough to actually, like, put them out. But right now, I'm not organized enough to have any of that going on. Ah, curry powder! Alright. We're vibing. Just saying hello to everybody. 3 chestnuts. I might be able to bring them to her tonight at the inn. Anything up here? No. Hoop art artifact set. Alright. Artifacts with dubious archaeological value. Love the sound of that. Oh, blackberries. I had some blackberries just last week. Not exactly in season, but still good. You know, still good. Still good. 28. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better with mining. Now I can finally... Look at that! Sexy. Sexy is what it is. I wish I had some sort of ranged weapon, though. So I don't always want to deal with something that's... like, I don't always want to deal with something in melee range. But I think a lot of the creatures are... just blew that up. I think they're kind of conditioned or written to be melee creatures. Oh, that's gonna be a bomb. Okay, so for this one, I didn't get to go anywhere. Couldn't leave the mines until I'd killed every creature. So I wonder if that's still standing. Ow. Okay, do it again. I can do it again. There we go. Oh, bomb. The hardest part is fucking waiting. See? I had to kill all the creatures. And I wonder if it's like that for every level now? Or if it's not. I'll totally take it if it is. Like... what the fuck are you? Keep causing mischief. You mimic? No, not a mimic. And rock floor. Cool. Oh, and there's a pool over there. I'm gonna have to bring it something. I know there was a fish over here. There you are. Can I try and get to you? I need you to get a little closer. It's back behind the wall. I can't see it. Oh! An earth eel! Cool. Sea creatures are so strange, especially the ones deep down in the dark. See you over there, inching towards me. Oh wow, you jump. Far. Quite the distance. What do I need to give you? Oh, nothing! It's just a pool I can drink from. Awesome. That's an interesting looking moth. I'm gonna grab it. Yoink. A crystal wing moth, a rare deep earth insect. Well, that's getting donated. You're getting donated. Meow. I know there's a way down. Where is it? There it is. Plop. Yoink. Crystalline cricket. Don't mind if I do. Okay, level 29. Level 29. I just have to get one more level. This seems like a treasure floor. A little bit of wood. That's the real treasure here, baby. Whoa, whoa, a mushroom stool. I can sit on it. Nice. Essence bat hat. Now I can wear it on my head. There we we go. Maybe the secret's hitting them midair. I'm not entirely positive. You can jump? You can jump over here? Oh no, he got stuck. That's very silly. I would like to try and catch this fish. There we go. Getting some nibbles. A shard fin. Cool. Much space. I only have 2 more slots left. I got this. Oh, and the way down. If I can get the last one through here. I don't appreciate that they can go through rock. I don't think that's very cash money. If I can find the last way down, I can finally be at 50. Oh, okay, that is the way down. Ooh. 17! That's quite the thing. Do I have room? Oh, I do. That was perfect. Full inventory. We love to see it. Alright, let me break that. Break this. Oh wow, this actually goes on for quite a bit. No wonder it wanted me to leave early. There's a treasure chest. Treasure chest over here. Oh. The glass. I'll get rid of that. Really? Can't jump over here. They're gonna make me work for it. Come on, be a new fish. Oh, it's another shard fin. Never mind. That means it fits in my inventory. What is that? Okay. Alright, sap. Sap gets to go. A sage of earth, gem, crystal. Oh, it's a cosmetic. Oh. How pretty and beautiful and dainty. There was an ore over there, but frankly, I don't have enough time. So let me just try and get down here. I'm, again, not gonna make it back. Teehee, there's no elevator? Oh, there is! Oh, thank goodness. Grab a little bit of wood I can. Can I see my progress? Oh, I can! Oh, thank goodness. 29, I still have a little bit to go. And do have a little bit to go. Can I drop stuff off? I'll drop off things I can. Alright. I have 3 more fish left for that biome. 2 more bugs. Yeah. So I have 5 energy and it's 1:50 in the morning. Nice. That's what I did. Too tired to continue, among other things. No tesseract, but that's all good. Meow. That looks like Calderis, right? That looks like Calderis. It is so much fun, and the fact that it just got its big update, and it's not even in 1.0 yet. They're hoping to get to 1.0 at some point this year. and add stuff like marriages and kids and more heart events. It has so much potential. I'm really happy about it. Hey, speaking of mining games and other adjacent games, what do we all think about the new marriage candidates announced for Stardew Valley? What do you think about that? I am personally fine with it. For anyone who may not have heard, the two candidates were revealed to be Sandy from the desert and Clint. I wasn't expecting Clint, but I think it also makes sense. And also, I'm really excited to see if he gets a redemption arc. Because he's always just been like the kind of creepy guy, kind of incel-ish, socially awkward, who's always pining over Emily, even after you marry her. But now, getting his own marriage route, I think we'll get to see him grow as a character. And I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, hello, Raiders, hello! Sorry, I was yapping. Hi, welcome in! What game were y'all playing? Was it good? Was it a fun time? I just passed out in the mines, so... you know how it is. Do I want to put the stool outside or indoors? Ooh, all good. Maybe indoors. Maybe I'll put it like right there. Oh wait, I need to put the wood down. Ha 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 ha! Bunny! Flop! Wormling raid! Yippee! Hi, welcome in. You're all welcome here. We get a little silly with it. Hello, my poor chicken. I did not put you in anywhere last night. Where is my cow? Where? Hold on. Where is she? I still have a cow, right? She has not fed. Where is Maggie? Where's my cow? But hello, welcome in. I don't know where my cow went. And, so my guess is that she's probably stuck somewhere. They've gotten stuck in the past. Where would you have gotten stuck this time? Are you inside for some reason? Oh, you're in. Did I not bring her outside? That's kind of weird. Alright, here you go. I don't know how that happened. All good. Go get some sleep. Thanks so much for stopping by. And have some water. All good things. All good things. Sorry, Maggie. You can come outside now. Sorry, hon. My poor Maggie. I'm gonna grab that. I really like that this tree is right here. It does block a little bit of my view, but it also creates like a little natural wall, and I love that. Alright, I think this tree is fully grown. It can come down. We're eventually gonna have the 400 wood that we need. Eventually. Iron fishing rod? Oh, is it because my fishing skill went up? What's my fishing skill? 15! Maybe that's why. That would make sense. I need to drop some more stuff back off. Shale grass, I need to donate that. A single rock? That's getting donated. Or put in a chest. Flooring, that gets to go in there. You and you, both. Okay, both get to be donated. Oh, last night was oh, I forgot last night was Friday at the end and I skipped it. The last Friday of the season. Oh, no. It's all a disaster. There's no coming back from it. Alright, so you want 3 chestnuts. I can do that. Dell, where are you in? Everyone, alright, it's Saturday, it's the market. My god, I need to drink more of this energy drink. I need to lock the fuck in. In the most recent patch notes, it said, supposedly, that there's more seasonal decor being offered. Milk, I can do that. So I want to see if that's true. If that is something being offered right now, new stuff. What's up, Luke? Dell, there you are. Here's your chestnuts. I have to throw at stuff. Yeah, Dell. That's great, honey. Good for her. Wait, if bleaching turned his hair orange, he naturally has kind of orangish hair. Is it just still like that? Hayden, were you gonna say you're gonna dye your hair green? I love having green hair. I miss it. Keep saying you just have her pick whatever drink for you? Living on the wild side. Elsie, I wish to gossip with you. Oh, she can tell me something about herself. I'm gonna go Celine. A crocus. Foraged in winter. Okay, I was like, I haven't seen one yet. But if you say so. Marge is a sweetie. He's just a little bit cranky. And we love that for him. I bet a recipe for hot chocolate's great. I'm gonna do a hot chocolate recipe and a mocha recipe. What do you have today, my good sir? Oh, these are the seasonal stuff. See, it has a little, thermometer, little temperature gauge. Pumpkin beanie and pumpkin earrings. Okay, I may have to get the pumpkin earrings. That's actually adorable. I don't know if I want to justify spending 1,000 right before the season ends, so I'm just gonna get the earrings. I need to know how cute it looks on me. And they come in different colors as well. That's adorable, actually. Let's just do classic orange. Well, how do they... I don't know. You know, I'm actually not sure how I feel about them. But they are festive. And I love festive clothing. Oh, Mary, there's no one over here. What happened? They probably all left is what happened. Haunted attic wallpaper. I love all the haunted attic stuff, but I didn't want to do that for this run specifically. A large jar, milk glass. I think a cabin counter might be nice to have. Picnic sandwiches. I'm gonna do sandwiches. Bakery cookie jar. We're gonna spend all of that. Don't ask me how the bakery sandwich plate somehow uses, looks like red sand. It's just, you know, it's just like that, I think. Sometimes it just happens. What do you want? You wanted 4? I'm gonna grab some water chestnuts first. And then I'm gonna start cutting down trees. I believe I already have that bee down there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It'll bother me if I don't. It's a sweet bee! Not to be confused with a sweat bee, which is also a thing. They're not technically bees. They are a little frustrating though, because they just like to land on you because you're sweaty. I need as much wood as possible if I'm gonna upgrade everything for Hayden by the end of winter. I have a little more than a season to work on it, so that's nice. But I might be busy, who knows? I feel like it's just a good practice to grab any wood I come across. Okay, I'm gonna put my animals inside tonight. Everyone can witness this. It'll happen. Send inside. Go on, Maggie. What did I name my you're in a... I thought... How did you get in there? I thought I fenced it off from where you could roam. Did I name you again? Lemon. All of my chickens are going to be named after fruit. I have made that decision. I'm going to stick with it. Why? Because it's adorable. Put the dragon and the dragon priestess statue next to each other. I think that's cute. A cicada nymph? Oh, I've already donated it. Haha, never mind. We'll put you in the shipping bin, and you, and what about the sweet bee? Oh, we actually have enough sweet bees. We are good. You get to be sold, and the sapphire gets to be sold. Isn't it cute? I thought I may rename Maggie into also an animal, like a fruit name. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Still thinking about it. Okay. And I still need 4 milks. Set them aside for Rena. Let me go grab them. I only have 3 at the moment. Because I use them to make cheese. Well, you know, it's all good. It's all good because I'm gonna hopefully get one tomorrow. We sleep. Made 506. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. More than I expected. Ooh, more stamina, I think that is. Will be the next one. What level of renown are we at? Level 39. We are so close to iron level. So close. cute to pet my little baby on the head. Okay. I don't think there's any reason that I need to water my crops. It's the last day of autumn. But if I remember correctly, or maybe I'm not remembering, I don't know. I think tomorrow, if they would have grown overnight, they'll still grow overnight and I'll get to harvest whatever's left. I hope we get new trees for the winter season. Plop that, plop that. Feed her. What if I named all of my chickens the same name? I think that could be pretty silly. Pretty silly and funny. Okay, I have the 4 milk. I'm stuck on a rock. I'm sure everyone's outside. They are. Great. It is Rena, right? Yes. Ice cream sundae as a reward. Oh shit. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I'll spend today fishing. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I should change my farmer into, like, a warmer outfit. Rena is currently inside, but an emerald? Baylor, I would give you the world if you asked. So yeah, baby girl, I can give you an emerald. March, I had no idea you dyed your hair! Yeah, he canonically dyes his hair red. Little fun fact. It's a good thing I got the bridge fixed. Hee hee. Dyeing your own hair when you're not used to it is so hard. So hard. There you are, Rena. Here's the milk. Ice cream sundae. Snacks, an entire hard-boiled egg. Trail mix is mostly what I've been doing. I'll be honest. I'll just make some, like, 4 more trail mix. Oh, it almost got me to 12. Get some regular and some restorative. Some soup for the day. Don't mind if I do. Egg drop soup. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you. You wanted an emerald. Alright. Let's fish for a bit. And then I'll go get that emerald. Fishing directly in front of me is not entirely great, because my big head kind of blocks it. But we make do. Alright? That wasn't. What that needed to be. I will cut down this tree since I'm here. Very nice. Fish. Oh, you were just facing the right way. Oh! Ah! We're good. All good. I wonder if I should put... Ooh! I wonder if I should put my character in like a sweater or something. A rusted treasure chest. Looks quite valuable, but cannot be opened. Well, that's just heartbreaking. I wonder who sunk a treasure chest in the river. I want this fish. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Great. I am so good at catching fish in the river. Catch that monarch butterfly, and I will also catch that jade walking leaf. That's what that's called. Yeah. Alright. Fish and excess bugs go in there. I'm gonna sell an acorn, see if anything cool happens, and the ice cream sundae. And then, an emerald. Yeah. Ah, the gems chest. I do have an emerald. I do have an emerald. Where is Baylor? Before I get too far. Was hoping he'd be at the museum. Oh my god, he's all the way over there. What the fuck, Baylor? What are you doing over there? See, even though I cut down those trees yesterday, they're already fully grown, and that's because things not on my farm, for some reason, grow faster. I'm not sure why it does it, but you know, that means I have a very quickly replenishing source of wood. And that's why it's important for me to take advantage of it. Every day I can. Plop that chest in there. Okay, there's like 2 more things. That looks like some sort of like mussel shell almost. And what looks like a blue pearl? Question mark? Yeesh. I do want to sip of that delicious pond water. Ah, salmon. Big fish. Very cool. Alright, can't jump down from there. It's too tall, I'll break my knees. They'll just shatter into smithereens. Fold in on myself like a piece of paper. Be like, well, there she goes. She was a farmer. Now she's a paper airplane. Oh, you're massive. What are you? Turn towards me. Turn towards me. No. Yes. No. Turn towards... don't. Oh. He's flying away. He's swimming away. No, come back. No, come back. You're so pretty. Aha. I won't be able to reach him. Wait. Wait. Oh! Oh, he turned! If I just leave my stuff here in the water. Maybe? No, don't swim away. You're so pretty. Alright, I'll take that back. Try it again. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, go towards it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You can do it. You can do it. Towards my bobber, please. Okay. Fish, I just want to catch you. You're massive. You're huge. I guess I'd only be able to catch him if I had like the fully upgraded one. This is... If I take him off of my screen, give him a minute. Maybe he's shy, okay? Maybe he's shy. Leave for a minute. Come back. No, we're still over here, huh? Still doing this dance? He's so far away. You can, I don't even know where to put my fishing rod. Here, maybe? 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 No. Maybe? 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 You're so close to my fishing rod. You're so... Everybody lock in. Mistria, are y'all aware that you have a shark problem? You have sharks off your coast. Are y'all aware of that? Is this something that y'all are aware of? Because that was a hassle to catch. It does go... Oh, okay. It only goes for 100. Thought I went for more than that. Baylor's back at the inn. Makes sense. It is 11 p.m. and that is where he sleeps. Which means I can go corner him and give him his damn emerald that I've been carrying around all day because I'm a little bit of a silly bitch. Be like, hey Baylor, how you doing? Here's your emerald. Superb. You're so welcome. Almost makes me want to settle down. Oh, don't you worry, bud. When that 1.0 update comes out, I'm marrying the fuck out of you. I'm gonna cut down the trees in town. And since it's the last day of autumn, I'm hoping that, one, because they're in town, they'll already grow fast, but also dawn of a new season hopefully means they'll also just regrow. I don't know if that's in their code or not. Alright, 12:40. I gotta go. I've collected 33 wood today. Not great, not terrible. Better than 0. It is 1 in the goddamn morning, and I need to go put my animals up. I don't even know if my animals can be outside in the winter. I'll be so serious. Are you stuck? Oh, you're stuck. Here, I'm just... There we go. Now you go inside. There we go. All is well. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell a single blackberry. A single heather. And a fog orchid. You know, and a chestnut. Because sometimes when I sell stuff, I get super cool, awesome new recipes. It is 1:40. I gotta... Oh, thank you for those. I gotta get to bed. I got an early morning of planting. If there is anything to plant in winter, I actually don't know. Yeah, 1,000. Baylor going through my box and he's like, a single acorn? You're selling that? You want me to take that to be sold? Oh, there's an animal festival on the 10th, and Henrietta's birthday's on the 7th. Oh, is there no winter festival? Okay, it's just the animal festival. There's no winter, per se, festival. That's not terrible at all. How much wood do I have? 246. We're a little over halfway there. Oh, it is wintry outside. It is wintry. I don't know if I should be bringing my animals out here. A winter pillar. Like a caterpillar, but winter. I think it's fine if I bring them out. Let me give her animal feed. Bring her outside and see if she's excited about it. She seems to be excited about it. So, a lot more rocks. Crawl outside? Go for it. You want things that I have not found yet. Oh boy. I think I will swap out for uncommon, maybe? Okay, we already have uncommon. Uncommon is what's happening right now. Oh, it doesn't change whether or not I change what I'm making. Cool. Cool. So I have cauliflower seeds and snow pea seeds. This is winter. That's winter. I have a lot of already winter stuff. Let me swap that over. I'm gonna organize that. Take these. And today we get to do a little bit of what I call landscaping. Oh, it's winter on your save too, twins. I love that. That makes my heart happy. And there's little footprints. Oh, that is just the cutest. This is so cute. Okay. Oh, it was a fishing spot. I'm silly head. Holly. That'll go in there. Is that just a cube of ice? It is! It's just a cube of ice, just sitting. This is great. This is great. A mouse hole. Ooh, mostly broken string lights. I already have some. If I remember correctly, I already have them up. actually? Anything cool that you're selling? Not particularly. That's okay, Baylor. You know, it's really my fault because I just keep selling a single acorn, so... A hay bale! 300 tesserae. I don't even know what a hay bale is. Let me go check. Oh, everyone has cute winter outfits on. I need a cute winter outfit. Damn it, I need a cute winter outfit. Alright. Pomegranate. Got it. I already have 2 of those. I already have some of those. Beet. All these can be harvested once. The only thing that is a recurring thing is the snow peas. Ooh, the daikon radish sells for 180. Very expensive. Let's do 2 of everything else up here. I can't fit more snow peas in there. Okay, we'll do... Let's see if we can do 5 of each of the things up there. And if I have extra for a few things, that's fine. I'll have a few extra. I only need 1 pomegranate tree, though. Only 1 pomegranate tree. And then I will need 5 snow peas. Well... take off 2 of the cauliflower seeds. So that means I have 5 total of those. I already have 4 snow pea seeds. So let me get... Let's do 4. So I'll have 8 of those, 8 of these, and then 5 of everything else. Alright. We are getting somewhere. And also, how do I make a hay bale? I'm assuming with hay. Are you telling me I have the recipe for that? All items. Hay bale. Oh yeah, sure is. Yeah, okay. Takes 10 minutes. I'm using a saw for a hay bale. Oh, everyone has their cute winter jackets and I'm running around in a tank top and, well, overalls and a t-shirt. It's okay, it's okay. I just have to last like a week. When the Saturday market comes around, I'm sure there'll be some sort of cute wintry outfit. Now, where is Mary? Wait, Mary? Oh, I'll have to hold on to this until the winter market. Okay. I thought those were ornaments. I was just touching it for fun. A glowberry. Alright, Baylor, I want to see your cute winter outfit. Oh, he looks all suited up. I want a cute outfit for winter. I need one so bad. What are you? Wintergreen berry. Oh, that was in the hot chocolate recipe, I think. I remember seeing some sort of red berry and going, what on earth? Found during daytime in winter. Okay, I can go fishing all season. I need to focus. It's about crops and foraging anything that looks even remotely interesting. That is how I work. Okay. Let me clear some space. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! That one's only 7. Okay, the 8 ones get to go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other 8 gets to go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will do... Let's do cauliflower up at the top. I didn't mean to put it there. Everything sucks. I meant to put it right there in the little spot so everything's nice and even. This is awful. Everything's awful. However, I'm a girl boss. So I will live my life. It'll be okay. I need to get rid of some of this. Rid of some of that. Make sure it's nice and good for growing. Plop the tree right there. Perfect. Clear out some of this top area. Do I have anything I can sell? Honestly, no, I don't have anything I can sell. That. You donate that? No. Technically it is a forageable, and it's also technically a cooking ingredient. I will put it down as a forageable. I'll put it down as forageable. I do need to water my crops. Don't want to forget that. That needs to be donated. That needs to be donated. One of those needed to be donated. The rest can just be whatever. And that needs to be given to Mary. It's gonna be a busy day. Oh, more cauliflower seeds! Flop. I love that I equipped that perk. Because, I mean, sometimes I just get an extra seed of whatever it is I'm watering. And that's perfect for all the expensive seeds. It's like sometimes... Haha, it duplicates. And what's better than that, really? That sure was luck. I don't know how I managed that, but I got to fill in that hole perfectly. And it was also the only one out of all of these that gave it to me. Haha. Hell yeah. Oh, I did not put up the lights. Take that back, I put the map there. Lights. The mouse hole, I feel like I should do something with it. Wow, I can't even put anything above it. It has to be specifically its own spot. I could just hide it back here. I'll go ahead and put it right there. I don't know what I'll do with it, but so far I haven't needed to put anything in that corner. My excess animal feed down. And then I have some things to donate. So before I get too far, I do have an extra one of these winter pillars. The other ones are donatable, though. That needs to be married. Alright. Alright, now we're good. I want to see what there is to forage. Are those mushrooms? Pine shrooms! Why are they colored like that? Foraging window. It's sweet with a hint of vanilla flavor. Okay. Cool. Well, I get to donate that, so that's cool. They remind me so much of the little like chocolate kisses almost. Oh, jasmine. I can use that for jasmine tea. Oh, there's the crocus. My bees need it, but I would say the museum needs it more. Museum needs it more. But these little pine shrooms remind me of like the little chocolate kisses things that guess they're chocolate. They have like the little bit of like white frosting on them, I think, or some sort of like little tiny sprinkles. I probably sound like I'm crazy, but it's a real thing, I swear. No, okay, so they're chocolatey flavored, maybe chocolate fruit flavored, and then they would have little sprinkles on top, and they would commonly come in like pastel colors. That's what that reminds me of. Oh, I have another crocus! Perfect! Perfect! That means the museum can get one, and my wonderful, wonderful bugs can also get one. Poinsettia. A frost lily. I will drink from the stagnant magical pond. I love that they're just ice cubes. Their design is quite literally ice cube. I have all month to fish. This little spot of ice just feels weird. Okay. Anything on the beach in this cold winter months? These are all beautiful little things I've seen before. Now that's a diving spot. That's a diving spot. Another ice cube. I've earned it. Another diving spot. Alright. A few diving spots. Oh my god. It's gonna take me forever to get out of here. I do not know what this is. And you know what? It's none of my business. I am not paid enough to worry about it. What if swimming in the ocean like this gave me hypothermia? I imagine that'd be pretty bad for me. But this is a fantasy game. And as far as I know, I don't have to worry about that. And I will continue to live in ignorance until proven otherwise. Oh, is that the last sweet bee I need? No, that's a polar fly. I don't... Another one down there. I do need some more sweet bees. I think I need one more. I have 3 total right now. Need 4. Now that's a proper looking mushroom. That is an oyster mushroom. I think they're commonly found on trees. So I wonder why they have them growing on the ground. Is that a stick bug? It is! It's a stick bug! Grab all of that. At this rate, I won't even make it home. I'll be too busy grabbing everything I can. Pomegranate. Alright, gotta also donate that. I gotta go. I'm getting so distracted. Alright. Winter forage set. I'm missing 2 single things. I'm missing 2 more bugs. Missing 1 single flower. And then the crops, as expected. Okay, why are you glowing? A bright bulb moth. That's also getting donated. It's 1 AM. Only 1 more bug. It looks like some sort of grub or caterpillar. I don't have time to grab all the other wonderful things I want to grab. I'm sorry, my little loves. I gotta skedaddle on home. It's okay if I pass out. It's 1:30 and I'd really like 1:40 now. I think it'd be really great if I put my animals in for the night. I'm not going to, though. I needed that ice hopper to finish off the leaf hopper series. Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, hopefully my animals are okay with sub-zero temperatures. And not a little block of ice. Ooh, we ranked up! We have hit rank 40. Oh, you also picked up some things for me. That's great. Alright. Drop off all my little regular things. I do have a crocus on me. Give the crocus. What is it you want? A rose hip. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. That goes in there, that goes in there, that. We'll sort. Alright, common. That needs to be donated. That can be sold. Premium honey, that can go ahead and be sold. Sand dollar, sold. Clam, sold. That, sold. I need to go check on my poor little amnils. Hey guys, you're still kicking? That's good. That's good. It's the little things. Neither of them have eaten yet. What if I hand feed them? Nope. Did they suddenly? Okay, they suddenly fed themselves while I went in and out. Probably just need to reload it. All is well. But now, I get to water all of my lovely plants. And then I will check and see who's mailing me things. I should probably get a better watering can. But that's okay. I think I'll manage. I think I will manage. I wish there was some sort of sprinkler system in this game, but as far as I can tell, there's no sprinklers. Maybe that's something that they'll consider down the line. Got a beet seed. Gonna plant it. But as of right now, another beet seed! Infinite beets. Why can't I put it? Hold on. Why can't I put it right here? There's some. Why? What? Y'all see this too, right? I can put it here, I can put it here. But I can't put it here. Is it because it's on the... Oh, it's because of the tree. Get out of here. There we go. I was really worried it was going to give me another one and then I'd be stuck in a loop. Infinite beats. Iron Star rank. We have done it. Mother sent an overnight letter to share the news herself. We got it last night. How does she know? Whatever to get forward to mark the occasion. 3 silver ingots. Oh, oh. Yes. Yes. Divine. I need to find some rose hips. I don't know if they're found to the west or to the east. I already have a frost lily, right? I do! That does not need to be donated. That can just be sold. What a cash. Funny enough, like when I play Stardew Valley, winter is when I'm going to the mines. Furby. A Furby! That's funny. Winter's usually when I'm in the mines, you know? Like, it's when I'm running around like a crazy person, getting all the mining done because I don't have to worry about like crops and stuff. But somehow, I don't know if it's just monetary reasons or what, I have the most amount of crops right now, currently. And that is in winter. So in winter, when in any other game I'd be running around in the mines doing anything but crops, that's what I'm doing now. And that's kind of funny to think about. That this is somehow what it has become of me. Let me grab these. I think that's all the... yeah, that's all of those. I only have one more insect. One more bug. Oh, a bunch of flour and a bunch of money. I like all of these. A caterpillar chair. That's... I thought it was a baseball glove. Oh, there it is. It has a little face. That's pretty cute, actually. Alright, that's pretty adorable. Plop all those down there. Talk to Errol. Then I'll leave. I think today is just going to be an exploring and or foraging day. That is the whole plan. That looked new. Are these rose hips? No! Burdock root! Oh! Yeah, that's new. I get to donate that. Definitely. Here's another one, it looks like. Yep. Is anything secretly growing over here? Nothing I can see. At some point, when I have the tesserae for it, I would really like to go get the seed maker, and then make a bunch of seeds for things I can't normally get seeds for, like grapes. I don't know if it would let me, because as far as I know, well, I mean, I don't know. That's the whole point. I haven't tried. That's the last flower I need, a snapdragon. That's gotta be a sweet bee, right? No, it's a flower bee. Oh, okay, so, wait. That's a... I don't know if that's the one I need. I don't know. Anyway. Like I was saying, or I was trying to say, I don't know if that'll only create seeds of things that can be grown from seeds. Like, forageables can be grown from seeds. And like the foraged flowers and stuff, those can be grown from seeds. The crops you buy can be grown from seeds. But grapes are interesting because they grow on their grapevine. They don't just come straight out of the earth. So I don't know if they will let me plant them and then just like have a vineyard. Make my money that way. Give me a wine and brewing system. An aging system, a jams. I can already make jams and jellies. I'll give them that. I can make that right off the bat in the kitchen. I can just can my own. I don't have to put it in like a flask or anything. I will say that's, to me, that seems to be where the biggest difference lies between a game like this and Stardew Valley. It's the fishing aspect of like keeping fish. So far, there's no... a birdhouse. I'm not gonna worry about that. I need all the wood I can get. Ooh. But, it's 9:30. I think I can make it. Stuff like for cooking. Cooking-wise. Like, are you're gonna make all these things. Okay. Well, you can put it in a barrel. You can age it. You can age roe and stuff like that. it's not quite the same, not quite as in-depth. I will say it's easier, in my opinion, to get recipes, though. Because 9 times out of 10, if you ship something in the mail that is craftable into a food recipe, then someone will mail you a recipe. And I think that's neat. Do I have room? I have barely any room in my inventory. I can do this. I can do this. Another one of you. Another one of you. A bright bulb moth. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's new. That looks like a drinking horn of some sort. 10, 10, 10. Alright, put that in there. It is! It's a Caldosian drinking horn, but I already have one. So that is the downside. Another little stick insect. Mushrooms. Anything special over here for winter? No. That's fine. It's so quiet. There's no music right now in game. It's just you and the dark and your footfalls in the snow. And that is so much of what it's like in the winter. There's just you and the dark and the snow. The clay. A pond snail! A common gastropod found in all seasons. I'm not gonna bother with those berries. It's 12:40. I gotta go. Terithia, why are you out? Why are you out and about? You should be at home, where it's warm. Hell, I should be at home where it's warm. Alright, time to send my animals inside. Gotta make sure they actually get in there. Okay. All is well. I still haven't found rose hips. So that's unfortunate. Artifact, artifact, artifact. I think everything else I'm keeping. I'm just gonna try and very quickly plop all that over there. One of the snapdragons. One of the burdock roots. Root. Holly. Golden sort. Alright, gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Snorg. I sleep! I'm gonna have to get a bigger chest for the one next to my bed. I have so many things. I made exactly 666 tesserae. Ooh, spooky. But the chest that I have across from my bed, next to the fireplace, I think it's completely full. Yeah, it's completely full. I am going to have to get a different chest for that. Is this where I'm putting flour? Oh, it is. Cool. Pet my cat. And then I need to donate these things. Is this the bee I've been looking for? The flower? It is the flower bee! Finally, I have all the bees. Well, except for legendary. I don't know if legendary bees exist. They have to, right? We got common, uncommon, rare. And then what kind are we doing right now? We're doing uncommon. Okay, so there are legendary bees. I'm pointing. You can't see. There are legendary bees. I haven't found one. Yet. But I'm sure they're there. Also, I've had half of my... actually, a little over half of my energy drink. I have to pee so bad. So y'all just hang tight a minute while I go pee. I'll be right back. Okay? While I'm gone, Zin's in charge. So good luck. I have returned. All... Stream Deck, there we go. All good, I'm back. Hello, CBM, hello, hello. I want you all to know that Zin is so cozy on the couch behind me. He did not get up when I left the room, and he also did not get up when I came back into the room. He just blinked at me and meowed very softly, and then got head scritches. And now he's having a bath. He's living the life behind me. But anyway, hi CVM, how you doing? I need to water so many things. Let's water some things. I'm wondering if I should maybe upgrade my watering can. I haven't had to until now. I've lasted all the way until winter. Oh, new seeds! Of course I'm planting you. Yoink. Free seeds. Woo-hoo! Another one! Yoink. That should be it. So far, it should only be these two rows, this row and this row, that actually is a returning thing. The other ones are just one-time crops. Hell yeah! Have a good lurk! You're doing great. You're doing great. I'm so proud. I'm gonna... Yeah! I love picking up that chicken. Come on outside. It's outside time. Gotta drop that off. Gotta drop that off. I think I will finally have enough. There we go. Okay, I have 10 more beads. You know what that means. That means not only am I gonna go donate stuff, but also while I'm out and about, I'm gonna put these beads in there and see if I get any cool new cosmetics. I want cool new cosmetics. Cheese! Okay, never mind. Decidedly not a cosmetic. But it is cheese, so... It's a good time when I get to have cheese. I love cheese so much. It's been a little while since I've had cheese, though. We just, like, don't keep it in the house. Same with eggs. Because not a lot of people in the house besides me like eggs. I thought I also needed to donate the jasmine. Oh, I don't. Okay. I've gotten all the winter flowers. I am missing only the rose hips. I have a feeling those are going to be in the east, on the eastern side. Money? Oh, and a sesame tuna bowl. That sounds so good, actually. A summer table? I don't think I want that. It'll go in my decor chest. And if I want to use it, I can. Oh, you can also do it without the tablecloth. I like that. Okay, I actually like that. Alright, okay. I see you. I love the winter music. It's very peaceful. It's very quiet. Kind of leisurely, almost. Request for a frog. I don't think I found a frog yet. Is it considered a bug? Is it considered fishing and diving? I don't know. I'm gonna pass on a frog. Sorry, Del, no frog. What's up, Celine? Oh, mermaid combs. Alright, there has to be at least one rose up here, right? Just one. Somewhere. Drink from the fountain. Yes. Of course. Drop that down there. Another ice cube. I've earned it. Oyster mushroom. I've also earned that. Plop. Rose hip. There's no worry. There she is, putting in the work. Putting in those hours. Rose hip. It's gotta be accessible to me, right? They wouldn't ask me for something that I just can't get. It's gotta be like a rare forage or something, I hope. Why, thank you! I hope you are too. Hope your Wednesday has or is good. Though it is technically Thursday for me. It's 1:15 in the morning. Haha. But I'm doing much better. Ate old tiramisu that didn't look or smell weird. And it wasn't until minutes after eating it, full minutes, that I was like, that was a weird aftertaste I'm suddenly tasting after like 5 minutes. Hope that doesn't cause any problems. And then it did. Spoiler alert. But now I'm here. I'm all healed up. I'm all good. I will say my jaw has been giving me issues. Some would say it's potentially the opposite of an issue. My jaw right now, it's been sore. On and off for like a week and a half at this point. And I didn't really think much of it. Just that, oh, it's sore. But recently, it's gotten to the point where I think there's like a knot or something in the muscle in my jaw. So, since my jaw is so far back, it's no longer doing that. It's physically, it's like pushed my jaw forward a bit. Which is really weird. Take a look when he has time. A flaw in what? Y'all aren't gonna... Refuses to elaborate. So my jaw, I'm actually... My teeth are closing like a tooth and a half more forward than it normally is. And it feels kind of weird because it's forward and my teeth aren't touching where they normally touch. So I have to chew slower. I think I've actually been getting better sleep because my jaw's not so far back. I don't think it's enough to really make a difference too much. And that also means that I don't have to pop my jaw to open and close it. Which is really weird. Because I'm used to having to pop my jaw to open and close it. I can still pop it on demand. And I can force it to pop. But it just... I'm doing that. You can see my VTuber moving. Ah, blah, blah. I don't have to pop to open and close it anymore. And it's really weird. I can still kind of force my jaw all the way back. Doing so is painful, as I guess would be expected. Not terrible though, but I don't really have a doctor to see about this. I should probably see a doctor about this and say, hey, just check in. Ahaha. A muttering cube. Oh, what? This device emits a low hiss most of the time, and occasionally what sounds like voices from far away. Well, that's going behind thick, bulletproof glass. Can I jump from here? Oh, I can! Perfect. I didn't see a single rose hip. I don't know where they come from. Where do I get a rose hip from? Oh, it's a new part. Makes sense. They're kind of funky like that. It's one of Ulrich's pickaxes. I feel like that's something you don't forget. You know? A whole pickaxe. I know rosehip is a forageable because it said it in the bundle, for lack of a better word. It showed that it was a forageable, so I can forage it somewhere, but I haven't seen it. I've been all over. I think there's only so many places you can look. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Rosehip Fields of Mistria. Oh. Okay. So it's, oh, you know what? That makes so much sense, actually. Hold on. So you know how the bushes in front of the manor, all the way up at the top, gave roses? I think in summer, if I remember correctly. Yeah, well, apparently in winter they give rose hips. Which makes sense, because they're rose bushes. They are rose bushes. Oh. Big yawn. Are these collectible? No. But over here... these rose hips. You have to be careful when cooking with rose, because it's a very, very overwhelming flavor. Like, alarmingly overwhelming. So I'm not much of a fan of rose in cooking, but I think there's definitely ways that you can do it well. I haven't quite found them yet. I have yet to eat something that I'm like, yeah, this has the right amount of rose in it. But I'm sure it exists. I think it's like a sliding scale. Somewhere between not enough rose and too much rose. Can I inspect a fountain? Oh, I can. Did I have any awesome, cool requests while I was here? Was it right? A frog for Dell. I don't know where the frogs are. Not even a little bit. I also don't know what she likes or loves. Today was technically her birthday. I don't have anything for her though. Hopefully she'll forgive me one day. You've adopted an animal. What an interesting concept. And you built them their own home? How kind. Yeah, bud. Yeah. Okay, we have the fishing stuff. Senior school to hospitality items without spinning. Oh, okay. Catching fish in the shop, double the amount. I'll do that one. Uncommon and rare fish will become more common. Yes. Treasure boxes will become more likely to appear when fishing. Swimming into a fish school will drop half its contained items without spending stamina. Okay. I'm a little confused by that last one. But I'm assuming they mean swimming into it instead of fishing into it. So I believe you fish into it. Alright. I need to give a rose hip. There you are. Give the item. And then I need to donate the rest of them, but... you know... Alright, one gets to be donated, the rest get to go in here. That... I'll keep the cheese. You know, I will keep the cheese. The fish that can go... The sesame tuna bowl... Something in me is saying to keep it, and I don't know why, but I usually listen to those gut feelings. Haven't seemed to steer me wrong yet. Grab that. Thank you for the poinsettia. Nothing to go in there. Oh, I do have something to go in here. Hold on. That and cheese. And then that steak core. Poinsettia can go over there. Just kidding. I need to grab one of these again. I will sell yet another bright bulb moth. Okay. All is well. I don't know if the bright bulb moth is 10. I think it's 10 each, so it does it by totals. I made about 350 tesserae. I'll take it. I'll take it. I know I brought up my nails earlier in the stream, but that was because I'm not entirely sure if I should leave them as they are, or if I should go to the trouble of like repainting them. And I don't mean like taking off the paint. I mean just like painting over them, because it would all be the same color, just like redoing them. And it's pretty thin polish as is, so it wouldn't add a lot of unnecessary bulk, per se. I don't know. I'm still considering it. So I want my nails to look nice. And I didn't have them for very long before they started to chip, but now they've stopped chipping. It's like they were chipping, and then they stopped. But I guess it's because I'm making sure, like making a point of not using them as tools. Because that's the #1 reason why your nails chip, is because you use them as tools, like to pry things open. Using them like little knives to like cut things open, grabbing at stuff with the nail. You gotta grab instead of like the side of your finger. When you do that, way less fingernail casualties. Way less. I petted a chicken. I plop her down. I feeded the chicken. She give me beads. I'm gonna feed her, and then also fill the trough over there. And now I can finally go donate this single rose hip. Because they need a specimen, and I will provide. I need to grab that. like, what is that noise that I'm hearing? Like a little tip-tap. It's raining. It's been raining here since, I want to say Sunday night. It's been raining for quite a while, and it's supposed to continue raining for the next few days. However, it has sounded so nice on the roof. Because here in my office, I can hear it really well. And then in the bedroom, when I'm going to sleep, I can hear it really well, and it's soothing. It's like a white noise. Oh, it's great. The ground is very wet, though. Very wet. I think we had a flood warning. Which is expected. I imagine it's very saturated outside. There we go. Let me pause so I can open my water bottle. Normally I bring a water cup, but we had a water bottle. And I figured I'd use that. Easier to transport when you're also trying to keep a cat from running out the door. So I can slip it in my pocket. I am so eepy. I'm somehow eepy even after drinking most of an energy drink. It's already like 1 p.m. My whole goal was to go up here and donate the rose hip. I got a little sidetracked. Winter forage set. Oh. What kind of rug is that? A summer flower rug. Oh, I can change between the two. Either a pink cosmos or a sunflower. That's cute. A lemon pie. Nice. Nice. Oh, how are you doing today, Elsie? Elsie, you are dressed to the nines. Those are beautiful. I love your outfit. Let me gossip. I want to know about March. Also likes coffee. He does talk about it. He does talk about it when he's in front of, Darcy's stall. I think Darcy's the one with the food stall on Saturdays. Now I'm going to try and see what's on the board. What's on the board for the day? What's up, Holt? For a daikon radish, I just planted those. But I will get the recipe for winter stew, so I'll hang on to it. I always seem to forget that these things don't, like, they don't expire. Ayland, you look so dashing. It's very intriguing. Let's do another dragon stretches. Do I think it's a stylistic difference between dragons? Probably not. Oh, they're fingerless gloves. Ah. Anything interesting for sale today, Baylor? Mushroom brew. A drink made from mushrooms with a satisfying earthy flavor. I'm like a sipping broth? Is that what it's supposed to be like? Can't tell. By the way, I think tonight's gonna be my last night because I'm so sleepy. Wasn't supposed to be sleepy. I don't know how I can't keep getting away with this. Donating that. I'm donating the pie. I don't think I need to donate the pie. I don't think I need to sell. Okay, wait. The winter pillar. Yes. We're at 323 of 400. We are getting there. Oh my god. We are getting there. Reddish. Hay bale. Oh, Let me check the date. Only 400? Yes! Only, isn't it great? Whoa, that was lightning. Guess there's a storm coming through. Yeah. Or, because we're upgrading Hayden's barn next, which means he'll be able to sell us more animals. I like more animal types. But it's 400 wood, 8 iron ingots, and 500 stone. And 4,000 tesserae. Ooh. That's thunder. So it's gonna be a little bit of an expensive venture. I wonder if I can... What is it? An alt? No. Is it... Ah, right. Right click and control. That gives you... That'd be an easier way for me to do this. Let me grab the 500 stone at least. Alright. All of that. Don't have enough of that yet. Oh, but wait, I think I have... Was it 4 iron ingots or was it more? It was 8 iron ingots. Okay, we'll hold off on the ingots for right now. Well, no, we can get 8. I'll go up to the blacksmith shop, make the 8, we'll run and do a loop. We'll do a loop. Any of the blood moon? No. I really wish I could. It was very overcast. It was overcast and rainy. I think we may have actually had thunderstorms that night. Otherwise, I would have loved to see the blood moon. Did you get to see it at all? And if so, was it cool? Oh, my skill went up! Yeah, it was overcast here too? Yeah. That sucks. I'll probably go find some photos of it online so I can at least quote-unquote see it, you know? And be like, oh, that looked cool. Anyway. The farm is down here. I wonder what happens when I actually put in 100 beads of on the little chicken statue. Like, I've just been putting in 10 each time, but I can put either 10 or 100. I wonder what 100 gives you. Okay, now we just need the wood. My goal is to get that done by the end of winter, and we're almost there on winter 4. So far, we're on track. So far. I should get rid of these other trees. I like keeping these trees along the pathway. I think they're very cute. Very much like lining the pathway. But these little extra ones, those can go. Little bits of wood, those can be sacrificed to the greater good, aka the farm revitalization. I'm stuck. There we go. Grab that, grab that. There's a bird in that tree. I don't want to cut it down. So I shan't. Enough energy to be taking care of a little bit of this. This is fine. There's a bird on top of that one. Send Maggie inside. I'll send Lemon inside. No. No. Not what I'm... Oh, was it a visual glitch? They're just inside now? Alright. They were definitely not inside when I went in there. This tree's fully grown now. I can take care of that. I really like the little statues I have right here. I'd really love to build it up. Maybe like a pond area or something at some point. I think it has a lot of potential. Grab that, grab that. Clean up the area around Calderas' statue. I think it'd be pretty cool if I planted some trees like here and here and make it like a little clearing. But right now, I just don't feel like doing all that. I just don't feel like doing all that. Oh, thank you, Snorp. Thank you, Snorpus. I'm at 371. Almost. Almost there. Alright, this has to go into the chicken coop. I'm glad it's so easy to get feed, too. I don't have to worry about some sort of, like, Marnie situation. Oh, what are you? What are... A moonlight bee, a rare insect found during the nighttime in all seasons. Okay, well, obviously, I'm gonna go try and donate it real quick. It's 11 p.m. I've put the things I want to sell away in the box. I have put my animals to bed. So that means if I pass out, I'm good. The only one it affects is me. But I'd prefer if I didn't. I would prefer if I didn't. It was really funny when it was raining here. I want to say yesterday morning, perhaps. I finally got all the bees. Oh, what's that? What is that? A moth lamp in different colors. Oh shit. Money and a deluxe curry with shrimp. I can get behind some like tempura shrimp. I can fuck that up, don't you worry. We'll cut through town. But it was kind of funny like a day or so ago. So we have the catio, right? It's completely like fenced in with like netting and stuff. It's just the back porch, but fenced in. So the cats can go on it and have quote unquote outdoor time. And Piper loves being outside. She loves being outside. She loves the cold. She also enjoys the warmth. So I believe she's out there right now. She'll probably be out there for most of the night. That's just the kind of silly baby she is. And the funny part was that it started raining. Because, you know, it's rainy out. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. That's really sad. And I guess Sushi had been out there because as soon it started just like pouring out of nowhere, and Sushi just comes tearing in through the cat flap, and it's like, hey Sush, was it a little wet out there? And she's like not having it. And then I went out there later and Piper was just sound asleep on her little cat bed, just chilling, just enjoying the rain. And it's like, Piper, what are you doing? Bring back gifts? No, thankfully. Thankfully, no. Sushi likes to bring back gifts of dried leaves that get blown in from the trees that she'll try and eat, and then she'll throw them back up. And she'll leave those around, you know, little piles, and I'm like, great job, Sush. You know you don't even like them. No rodents? No, actually no. I haven't seen any like mice or anything here. I know we have a lot of wild bunnies and squirrels, but squirrels only got into the net once because there was a little part of a hole that hadn't been fully stapled to the wood, and then that was taken care of. A hole was made for the squirrel to get back out. The cats actually came running inside. They were not a fan of the squirrel, which was really funny. And the squirrel was let go. It was fine. The hole was patched up, and we've had no problem since. Absolutely none. So, huzzah! Let me cross off on my list. Juniper Shadowflower. We did that. So cats have no cat instinct as predators. I don't know about that one. They like to act like it. Like I'll go out there and I'll see Sushi like staring down another squirrel or a bird or something that's sitting in the backyard, and she's like staring at it, like hunched up, like tracking it, and I'm like, girl, I know if that thing came at you, you would run. I know that. But Piper with ball on a string, she's very good at killing balls on a string. So, I don't know. Jury's still out. I'm not sure Piper was out there when the squirrel was out there. I think it may have just been Sushi and Nori. One of the first few nights that we had Piper after she had been neutered, or spayed, I guess it should be the right term. She had her cone on and everything was fine. We had a little mesh door with a little zipper on it on our doorway. That way the cats could see each other. And it got really quiet one night. And, you know, I'm sleeping and I'm like, what do you think Piper's doing? It's really quiet, and it's just the same as like when kids are quiet, you know, there's always causing mischief. It's like, that's not a good sign. And I turn on the light, and Piper was not in the bedroom. Not in the bedroom at all. And I was like, how the hell? And opened up the zipper and walked out. And she had, with her cone, she had flipped the cone, I think, inside out, and scooted underneath the mesh little door thing, scooted out, gone through the cat flap in the window, and hung out on the front porch, which was also a catio at the time. And this is like probably like a year ago at this point. Probably about a year and a half. It was before we moved here. And she was just sitting there with her little flipped the wrong way cone, just enjoying the nightlife, chilling out there on the catio. And we were like, Piper. She had just, I guess, like sniffed out the fresh air, and she was like, time to go, bye-bye. And that's my silly baby girl, my little geriatric baby who squawks. I'm assuming she probably has some hunter instincts, because she was definitely the one that was like a stray cat, like acted like a stray cat. Cause Sushi was found outside, but she was still a kitten. And Zin was also found outside, but he had been around humans his entire life and like was fed people food and was around people. So I think Piper may have that drive in her. Cats imitating bird calls is far from abnormal. All I'm saying is that if she did somehow come up to me and just made like a perfect bird call, I don't know what I would do. Because no one would believe me. They'd be like, well, she imitated that chickadee's call so perfectly. And they'd be like, yeah, you gotta cut back on those energy drinks. You're starting to lose it a little bit. Okay, let me also cross off on my to-do list, get to winter. Because we got to winter! And it's Friday night, so I need to put Friday night at inn. Friday night at inn. Yay! So don't forget, like last Friday. Oops. And then also thing for Mary, which will be the next day at the market. And if I forget, I can give it to her the next one, or the one after that, which is great because these don't expire. The quests simply don't expire. Anyway, this has been a ton of fun. I am now an EPPP bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and save my progress manually. Perfect. And I'm gonna send y'all back to the home screen, to main menu. Again, it is almost 2 a.m. for me, so technically stream is tonight. The to-do list is the Friday night at the inn. Give the thing to Mary the day after, on Saturday. I also need to fish. I need to start getting any of the winter fish. I haven't gotten any of them. But again, I have all season for that, so. And then a little bit more wood for Hayden's thing. I'm always low on wood. Always low on wood. Anyway, this has been so much fun. Reminder again, I will be back later, technically tonight. Haha, sometime between 9:30 and 10:30-ish. I know me. It's never at 9:30. If it is, something's wrong. I don't know. And I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, or morning, or afternoon, or night, whatever time it is, wherever you all are. Great remainder of evening. Thank you! I have no idea what's going on with my jaw. But I can still eat, so I count that as a win. Alrighty. Bye-bye!